filming now because I'm afraid... Oh, a deer, look at that. Okay, anyway, I'm filming now because I'm going to lose light, but I'm at this Elk Lake campsite, and there's some interesting visuals, such as the roots on this tree. Which is a rather tall tree. They're all that big around here. And there's this creek with all these rocks. And it leads over. Well, see, here's another tree. I wonder what lives in there. And the guy here was nice enough to get me some of this wood he had. And boy, that's going to burn nice. I wasn't even sure if I wanted a... Okay, here's a... I wanted a fire pond. But I thought, oh well, okay, here's what I think the story is here. See all this, how it's all... this is all dirt. And up here is all dirt and rocks. And then you get to this area where my campsite is, which is normally an RV site. And so now, we're walking through here. To the lake. He said people swim in this lake. He said he was in this morning. I was saying about the dirt. He said that about 5 miles upstream, I think he said that way, where we're looking, there is a dam. And this is downstream from the dam, so it's the low spot. And I'll bet you every now and then they have a lot of water they gotta let through. And this area probably gets flooded right up to that road there where I am. And that's why this is all rocks and dirt, because this is what washes up when that happens. Wow, it does really look nice here, doesn't it? He said there's fish too. I don't do fish. You can see all the water spiders jumping around. And way up there is the RVs already lighting their campfires. Here's pictures of what you just saw. More roots. A lot of these trees grew in low water. That's why that looks that way. The panorama of this area. Starting over after the video portion of Elk Lake. At this point, I don't even know. I tried finding this location on Google and I couldn't. Even the location left on the phone helped very little. I could not find it. I could not find this place. Everything over there, everything in that area is named Elk River. I couldn't find an Elk Lake. Maybe I had it wrong, but I checked every Elk River and nothing resembles this spot I was at. I couldn't find it. I just couldn't. If anybody happens to know just what this spot is, please let me know. I don't even know if it's there anymore because I know the guy was just setting up. As a matter of fact, the pieces of wood he gave me for the fire, he said were left over from when they built the showers. They had just built the showers and hadn't actually opened them yet. So maybe the place went under right away. Who knows? Or underwater.
I've just learned a Tommy-Dee-Dee-Dee from some of my friends in the city. The voices are short and I think that you ought to admit that the chorus is pretty. There was a young lady in Pella, fell in love with a bow-legged fella. This husky young chap made her sit in his lap, but she fell straight through into this cellar. Fa-la-la-la, fa-la-la-la, fa-la-la-la-la-la-la-dee. Fa-la-la-la, fa-la-la-la, fa-la-la-la-la-la-la-dee. Bill Jones was the son of a